Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an important topic of why Christians should not compare themselves to others. If you've ever found yourself feeling less than or even superior to someone else, then this message is for you. So stick around to find out why comparison is not only harmful, but also contrary to our faith. Let's get started. Comparison is something we all struggle with at some point, whether it's comparing our looks, achievements, possessions, or even our spiritual journey. It's easy to fall into the trap of measuring ourselves against others, but the Bible teaches us that this mindset is not healthy and can even hinder our relationship with God. Let's turn to 2 Corinthians 10 and 12, where Paul writes, "We do not dare classify or compare ourselves with some who commend themselves. When they measure themselves by themselves, they are not wise." This verse is clear. Comparison is unwise. But why? Well, first, comparison leads to pride or insecurity. When we compare ourselves to others and come out on top, it can breed pride. Conversely, when we feel we don't measure up, it can lead to insecurity or jealousy. Neither pride or insecurity is in line with humility and the contentment that God desires for us. In Galatians 6:4, Paul advises each one should test their own actions, then they can take pride in themselves alone without comparing themselves to someone else, for each should carry their own load. This teaches us to focus on our own journey and responsibilities. We should also think of life as a race. Hebrews 12:1 tells us to run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Notice that it says for us, not the race marked out for our neighbor, our friends, or anyone else. God has a unique plan and purpose for each of us, and comparing our race to someone else can cause us to lose focus on our own path. Another reason to avoid comparison is that it overlooks God's blessings in our own lives. We're reminded to give thanks in all of our circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. When we're busy comparing, we're often not grateful, and we miss out on the joy, contentment, and blessings that's coming from God. So what should we do instead? We should focus on gratitude, as mentioned, celebrate the successes and blessings of others without feeling diminished, and trust that God's plan for us is good. Let's embrace our uniqueness and the specific purpose that God has for us. Thank you, and I hope this blessed you.